in the shade. I don't know what happened here. Like, where did I lose a lash along the way? I'm not sure. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Corie and I am a teacher. I teach family and consumer sciences at the high school level. As you can tell, I'm very big into beauty and lifestyle, so you get a little bit of everything here on my channel. Today we are doing this really fun summer glam look with this bright pink lip, orange eye. It's actually a really easy look to accomplish, so let's just jump in. Subscribe if you haven't already, hit that like button, turn on notifications if you haven't already, check out my IG page down below and my TikTok, and let's go. I tried out one of these 3-barrel crimpers on my hair, and it didn't go well. My hair turned out really frizzy. It wasn't really crimped that much, so it just didn't go well. So it's in a bun, and we're just gonna deal with it. And I also charged my battery for my camera overnight, and it says it's not even fully charged. So like, why? So today we're doing an orange eye look. So we're gonna start with the eyes. I'll give you one guess what eye primer I'm gonna use. Makeup Forever eye primer. Just with my fingers all over the eyelid. And yes, this product is probably expired at this point, but I'm a cheapskate and I'm not going to let product go to waste. So now that I've done that, I'm going to take my Mercier Translucent powder with a little tiny Real Techniques brush, and I'm just going to set that. It's been a really long time since I've done eyeshadow actually, so we'll see how this goes. It might go terribly, we'll see. I do want to kind of cut the crease today, so I'm going to take MAC's Painterly Paint Pot. So I'm just going to do that right on the lid to get a really smooth base. It's pretty much the exact same color as my skin. I just want to give something sticky for the shadow to stick to. Oh, I forgot to tell you, on my brows, I've stopped using the Anastasia Dip Brow. I'm actually starting to use the Maybelline Tattoo Studio, and it's just like a brow pomade, but it's a lot cheaper than the Anastasia one, and works just as well for me. For this eye look, I'm going to use this Aurora palette by Alter Ego. So I'm going to take a flat shader brush. I guess I'll take this Morphe brush that doesn't have a number. Cool. What's the point of that, Morphe? Why don't you give us a number? Just this guy right here. I am going to actually spray him with my setting spray. I'm going to go into the shade Soul down here. It's like a yellow orangey color. Matte shade. And I'm going to start packing this onto the lid. See, even with that second layer, it like totally gave us more pigment. So since I have hooded eyes, like if I just sit here with my eyes and my forehead completely relaxed, you basically can't see the orange. So I'm actually gonna take this up above the crease just slightly. So just going up above just a slight amount makes it look like I have a little bit more lid space than I actually do. You guys, I can't even tell you how excited I am to have my beauty videos back. If you're new to my channel, I am a teacher. I'm a high school teacher, but this last year was my first year of teaching. It was really hard, and I really thought that I could keep up with beauty videos while I was doing my first year of teaching. That's a joke. So I ended up pretty much just vlogging during the school year, so I would just do weekly vlogs. And I was pretty happy with how those turned out. I mean, I think it was still good content. I really missed the beauty videos. So I did about 2 layers of that orange color. Now I'm going to take just a fluffy brush. This one's kind of tapered on the sides. It's a little bit thinner on the side. This is another Morphe brush without a number. So I guess I bought this set of Morphe brushes with like the gold tips. I guess I bought those without realizing that they did not have numbers. So I kind of want to use Sunburst to kind of blend out the edge, but I think that might be a little bit too intense. So I'm going to try this Shine color over here. It's more like a, what's that drink? Eggnog kind of color. Oh gosh, my back is spasming. So I'm just using this on the very edge of that orange just to kind of buff it out a little bit. Yeah, I think I want the focus to be just like this monochromatic orange kind of editorial. Last up for the eyeshadow on the eyes. Lately for my brow bone, I have actually been using this Covergirl eyeshadow. It's in the shade French Vanilla. It does have a little bit of a frost to it, which I don't completely mind, but what I really want a single eyeshadow from the drugstore that's pretty pigmented, that's just a flat matte white. So if you have a recommendation, or like a cream color, it doesn't have to be like stark white, but like a creamy color. If you have a recommendation for that, can you please tell me down below, because I've been looking. So I'm just gonna put this French vanilla shade on my brow bone, back with that shine shade that we used to diffuse, and just spiff that up a little bit. I'm gonna do winged liner and then I'll be back. Okay, so I did my eyeliner. Not thrilled with how it turned out, but it is what it is. That's how winged liner just goes for me. And then while I was gone, I went ahead and put on false lashes, but I haven't blended them with my natural lashes yet, so I haven't put on mascara. The lashes that I put on are the Kiss Looks So Natural in Shy. I don't know what happened here. Like, where did I lose a lash along the way? I'm not sure. I'm gonna start with the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. Just on my T-zone area. I'm gonna use the It Cosmetic CC Cream Illumination. So it's the illuminating one in the shade, in the shade Light. Do you guys remember in 2012 when Sigma makeup brushes were everything? Me too. But here's the deal. I recently rediscovered said brushes, and do you remember when the Sigma Kabuki brushes were everything? I rediscovered those in my collection too. So right now I am using the Sigma angled Kabuki brush. So while we're here, let's discuss some things. I'm really working hard this summer to get on a better posting schedule and like a content schedule, because I realized that in order to really grow on any social media platform, you need to post as frequently as possible. And I understand that that's really not what I've been doing. If I'm being honest, posting more than once a week on YouTube is pretty much unrealistic for me, because it just takes so much time to edit and upload a video. And I'm not as worried about that platform, but I really want to up my game on Instagram specifically and on TikTok. So I'm trying to post more on TikTok. It's just the same as it is for my Instagram. It's just Corie.mac. And then on Instagram, we all know that the algorithm is like insane, right? So it's like pretty much impossible for any influencers to grow on Instagram right now. But I just want to give my followers that I already have better content and more frequent content from me, so that they're encouraged to stay following. Does that make sense? Because if I was following somebody, I want to see content from them. If they're only posting once in a blue moon, I'm gonna probably unfollow. I want to see them more often. You know what I mean? So I have upped my posting on Instagram. This is really recent, like since I got out of school, because I just knew that I couldn't do it until after I got done. But I have upped my posting to 3 times a week. Once a week on Mondays, I post an inspirational quote. So I just find a quote that I really love. I make a little design for it. Then I'll have a beauty post on Wednesdays. And then the plan is like more of a lifestyle type post on Fridays. My biggest problem that I've had the entire time that I've been doing social media, which is a long time. I've been on and off doing YouTube for a long time. But my biggest issue is choosing a niche, because I don't want to. Because I have so many interests. Like, I think what would make the most sense would be to choose teaching, because it's not a completely oversaturated area, especially for high school teachers. But I have a specific Instagram dedicated to teaching, and then it's like, okay, so what do I do in the summers? If I'm choosing to make teaching related content, by the end of the school year, I'm burnt out. I don't know about other teachers, but I don't want to really think about that. Like, my passion, my hobby is beauty and lifestyle and interior design, even like working on my own house. So I don't want to force myself to think about teaching stuff, because like I already have that job. I just think about all that stuff. Wow, I think I just used like 15 products without showing you guys what they were. So this contour stick that I'm using is the NYX Wonder Stick in the shade Medium Tan. It's just a cream contour, and I just used the same brush that I used for my foundation to blend it out. And I just used tapping motions, not rubbing motions. It has a light side and a dark side, so I just used the light side to kind of highlight my jawline. I've really been into not using as much powder recently. The blush that I'm going to use is Nars Final Cut. And I just do a very light dusting of that. I think I want a little bit more bronzer. I'm so close to being done with this, you guys. The Milani Soleil Baked Bronzer. I really just want to try something new, so I'm like over this one, you know? I'm going to do just a little bit of highlighter. Still working on the Makeup Forever Profusion highlight in the shade 02. Oh, there's a German Shepherd pup out. Now I'm just gonna do a little bit of powder on my T-zone. So any of the products that I use that I forgot to tell you guys about, it's all gonna be in the description box, so don't stress. So I think I am going to use Shine mixed with just a little bit of Soul on the lower lash line. And I'm so sorry, like I have such a hard time filming this. We'll see how I do. Just like that. Using the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel on my brows. All right, I'm going to use the CoverGirl Lash Blast on my lower lashes. I'm using the Buxom Lash Mascara just lightly to blend in my natural lashes. I look like I'm balding right here. Oh well. This is the Cover FX Dewy Finish Setting Spray, but I'm squinting so that I don't get my mascara everywhere. I was really feeling a bold lip. I'm not sure how I feel about this pink lip with the orange. I honestly kind of regret putting on the falsies. Like, I kind of wish that I hadn't done that. I kind of liked the more natural eye. Like, if I could go back, I think I wouldn't even do the winged liner. Oh well. So the lipstick that I put on is Fenty Candy Venom. I decided I like the bold lip, so we're gonna leave it. I love pink and orange together, so I think that that'll be a fun little option. I wish my hair was cuter. So you could absolutely do this look with a more neutral lip. I think that would look great too. I'm already sweating, so I'm just gonna look glowier as we talk. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my little chit chat. If you have not already, please subscribe. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. Also go check out my Instagram and TikTok pages if you have not already. They will be linked in the description box, as well as all of the products that I use down below. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys so much. I will see you guys next week. Bye.